This is it, maybe. Sequence 12 continues, or possibly concludes with the fall of Robespierre. Ah, we're to find him and make him tell us where Jamar is hiding. Good thing he knows that, and that we know he knows that. Okay. This is probably it. Arno and Elise, rogue assassin, rogue Templar, united by their hatred of silversmiths and their disregard for the Westermarck effect. They're definitely a counterexample to some psychologists, having grown up together from quite a young age. Let's see what we've got. Hey, what are all these statues? They're like Greek gods, maybe? Or just statues. That one's got a crown. Oh, it's just the same three statues repeated again and again. That is a bit less impressive. Because, like, it's just so video game. In a game, the easy thing to do is to make 3 statues and repeat them again and again. Or 2 statues, I think, in fact. But in real life, making 2 statues identical would, of course, be nearly impossible. So, I want to get there, but I don't want them to do bad things to me on the way. So I'll just indulge in a little pointless assassination here. Where's he going? Oh crap, he's cutting down a civilian. Oh no, it's alright, those are allies. See, people in blue. I mentioned last time that a few people have combat AI. There we go. Actually, they're more green than blue, turquoise. The Fool of Robespierre.
Got your message. What's going on?
We may have gone too far in discrediting Robespierre.
Too far?
What's happened?
He's been arrested.
What?
Apparently, he made vague threats about a purge against enemies of the state, and the committee turned on him. They're taking him to Luxembourg prison. He's scheduled for execution in the morning.
Wait, did they not expect that to happen? Come on, guys, like, the whole point of this sequence was supposed to be, oh, they're just like executing everybody these days, like, and that's bad. And you didn't expect that someone you denounced would get executed?
What in the...
That's a lot of corpses.
What in the hell?
These men were National Guard. Robespierre's escort. Damn, if we've lost him.
Let's not panic just yet. We might be able to find some sign of what happened.
I wonder if perhaps the Templars got to him first. Perhaps they didn't just abandon him.
Elise, what happened here?
We were ambushed. Troops from the Paris Commune attacked us en route. They were trying to free the prisoners.
Did they take Robespierre?
I'm not sure. The fighting left me behind. They fell back that way.
Merci. Go find yourself a doctor.
Oh.
If he's still in custody, they'll have taken him to Luxembourg prison.
But if not, they'll need to hole up somewhere nearby. They won't get very far with half the city turned out against Robespierre.
I'll check the prison. You follow the riots, see if you can pick up a trail.
Right.
Okay. That's good, because I've been to Luxembourg prison and a couple of side quests, so I don't want to go back. Riots. Yeah, this probably counts as a riot. Look, those people are like totally shoving the hell out of each other. Not sure what I'm looking for in particular. Oh yeah, that guy's rioting. Look at his freaking firebrand. Literal. Whoa. Piles of bodies all over again. That's not so good. You know, this whole Fall of Robespierre thing has not really featured Robespierre very much. Like, he was on stage very briefly and said some stuff which didn't sound particularly mad. It was just like a slightly silly introduction to this supreme being idea. And then that was it. It was just all... Everything since then has been entirely off-screen. We've heard that he was considered mad and dangerous. We've heard he's been arrested. Like, none of these things happen on screen in this game. It's very... You spend the whole thing not just in shadows, but in the shadows of events, dealing with consequences. It's weird.
Robespierre.
Down there!
Down there. He pointed. I guess I follow the trail of bodies.
Where is Robespierre?
They took him that way.
Remember Danton!
Tyrant!
There's a couple of soldiers left here. Aha. Does tail mean like openly chase? Because that's what I'm doing. Just kind of running here. Where is he going? Oops. Maybe I should have just stayed right behind him. I was like getting worried though, since it said to tail him, that maybe he'd get upset if he saw me. Well, back to the ground for me. That's no good. I'm trying to reduce distance to target, but it keeps getting increased. I've got to avoid the ground. The crowds are too large. Can't go fast with them around. You'd think someone would have noticed where he was going.
Thank God you made it, sir. The commune stands with you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Your loyalty does you credit.
Let's get inside, sir. The convention soldiers will be here soon.
Yes, of course. I place myself in your capable hands.
What exactly is the Paris Commune? Is that like the local government as opposed to the National Convention, which is like the country?
By dint of its actions protecting the criminal Robespierre, is now in open rebellion against the nation. Soldiers under the command of the National Convention
Who's saying that?
have been dispatched to apprehend the traitor Robespierre and his followers. Citizens are advised to remain in their homes while justice is carried out. Be it further known that Citizen Robespierre, Citizen Henriot, and all of their allies are declared outlawed. Any citizen found to be aiding these criminals will share their fate upon the guilty. Revolutionary justice shall prevail.
Yeah, that's revolutionary justice down there. Oops. I guess there were other people rather than just that one guard. This might not be the best way in. Unless I use more smoke grenades, in which case it's as good as any other. They really are extremely good. Ah, crap. I was trying to get into the thing, but I didn't. I know what I'll do. I'll set up a last stand just here. Now you can't see it, but just behind me I'm conjuring the image of a pile. A pile of corpses. 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. I'm completely and perfectly safe here with my stewardship of the corpse pile. It's insane, but what isn't? We're told that these are mad and dangerous times. We're never showing it, but we're told it. God, this whole fucking game is tell, not show. But at the same time, they have all these depictions of like mobs, right? What they don't ever show are causes or major events. Fair.
Stay there, citizen. You can't stop us. Die like a man, you coward.
Alright. I'm looking for Robespierre in this building somewhere. Hoping, therefore, that he is in it. I mean, he went in.
We'll never hold this place if the convention attacks.
Someone got Michelle.
Yep. I guess Michelle there is spelled M-I-C-H-E-L and is like the French equivalent of the English name Michael. I guess. Like he's probably not saying that that guy was called Michelle as in M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E, etc. I don't know. Maybe he was. Can't quite. There we go. Should probably have come in that way. That looks convenient. Speaking of convenience, can I attract that guy over here? I don't need to. Ooh. One of the reasons I bought those incredibly ugly new items, which I have covered beneath this outfit here, is that I can carry more phantom blades now. It's handy.
5 more were missing at last muster. At this rate, the convention won't have to fire a shot.
Lots of deserters, are there?
Damn him. I sent for Zema hours ago. Zema warned me about you. You're one of them, aren't you? An assassin.
Not anymore.
Technically,
Where's
no.
Germain? Elise.
We don't have much time. Where is Germain?
I will never talk.
Then right.
I definitely won't talk now.
The temple. I should have known. I hope you enjoy revolutionary justice, monsieur.
Seize him!
I like how, because she was a Templar, Elise has to be just a little bit evil. Like, you know, just a bit. It's reinforced a few times throughout the game. You know, she's a bit more ruthless, a bit more cruel than Arno. Not overall super mean, but she will in fact do things like shoot someone in the jaw. Okay, so it looks like the final showdown is going to take place at the old temple. The Templar headquarters. That makes sense, given who Germain is and what he cares about. Cool. But not right now.